Hi folks, welcome to another video in the series of Why I Love Japan. The problem with Japan is, let me get the problem out of the way first, is that they are a civilized people living on a planet inhabited by barbarians. Now let me illustrate this to you. Recently in Japan, the bus drivers went on strike. Yeah, they went on strike, but the method that they struck the strike with was rather unique and I don't think happened anywhere in the history of mankind. Oh, they're driving their buses. Wait a minute. They're stopping at the regular bus stops. Wait a minute. How is that a bus driver's strike if they're still driving and picking up passengers? You see, folks, civilized people on a barbarian planet. The Japanese are always unique in their methods. In Japan, it's noted that the buses and trains are always on time and in consideration for the community and for the people who are using their transport. Well, the bus drivers did not want to discomfort or disrupt the lives of the riders. That's why they're striking and still driving. But wait a minute, what kind of a strike is that? They refuse to take any money from the passengers. So the passengers are riding for free on these striking bus drivers' buses. Gee. So when I heard about that, the first thing that came to my mind was, but wait a minute. The average Japanese person who steps on the bus wants to pay for their fare, or else they're going to feel it's wrong. So how did they get around that? Once again, the Japanese are unique. They got around it because, you know the receptacle on a bus where you either swipe your card or you deposit your money? They placed a cover over it. Yeah, there's a cover over it. So this way the people boarding the bus will not remove that cover to swipe a card or put in money. Because to the Japanese, any barrier is not to be transgressed, not to be traveled over or intruded upon. And let me give you a good illustration of that. First of all, the barrier on the receptacle in the buses. But some years ago I was at a temple somewhere in Japan and I saw this pole of type across a pathway on the stairway. And I asked, what's the purpose of that pole? To prevent people from going up and down the steps. Gee, you mean a little pole like that stops people? Absolutely. The Japanese, being the civilized people that they are, with us barbarians, all they have to do is put a pole like that, no matter how small, and that tells them not to go any further. Now you and I know anywhere else on this planet, people will be stepping over that, no problem. See? That's why I love Japan, and that's why that disruptive bus strike, well, it's not disruptive, that's why that bus strike is going to work. And getting back to that bus strike, the bus drivers insist upon driving to pick up their passengers. Now we all know, anywhere on this barbarian planet, wherever there's municipal workers on strike, they do their best to disrupt the community. Not to go along with the community or allow the flow, for the purpose of they want the members of the community to yell at the politicians to give in to their demands. See? It's a civilized nation on a planet inhabited by you, the barbarians. We'll see you. God bless you. God bless America. God bless the nation you happen to be. And God bless our good friends and trusted allies in the land of the rising sun, Nihonkoku, Japan, who continually teach the rest of us barbarians, on how to behave civilized on this planet. See ya.